Hi, welcome to XOXO Photobooth setup. This is one of our iPad units. So to start, you have your accessories. You have one Euro cable, a remote, 10 screws, and a set of lock keys. Remove the plastic. Make sure you keep this stuff because we need it when you put it away. This is our base. And when you're grabbing this photo booth, come here. Make sure you have two hands on it. Pull it up like this, okay? So what I like to do, and it's the easiest way to set it up, is to have this on the case. All right, close the case. So you don't scratch anything, and you place it like this. The reason why you do this is so when you're putting on the plate, it's level and it's not complicated. So like I said, make sure the plastic is covering this so it doesn't scratch the unit. Place this up, place it on your knee. You can place it on your knee. And you line up the screws. So the thing you have to learn about this is that it has two types of screws, the black ones and the white ones. The black ones go on the ones without the lips, and then the white ones go on the lips. We'll come back when I set this up. To make your life easier so you don't have to keep your knee underneath this unit, I like to put two pilot holes on each corner so that you can move it and it will be okay. So I'm going to screw in the rest and we'll come back when we're lifting this. Alright, we have all 8 screws plugged in. We're going to lift the unit up. From here, just do this. And then in the bag that is provided, you have 2 screws that screw in on each side. This is so you can adjust the levels and such. Use my screwing capabilities. Okay, makes it nice and sturdy. And then from there, you have your Allen keys, and we're going to put in the iPad from the back. So on the keys, I have 2 sets, just for insurance, and then this is so you can press the home button on the iPad. We'll go back to that later. Screw to the left or to the right, lift up. So something important you need to know is this little metal piece needs to latch on here for it to hold, okay? If you don't do that, it will fall out. Plug in your iPad. And here is the charging cable as well as the security cable. So you just plug it in. So like I said, it holds it in place. Make sure you get the latch. It should be good. Okay? From there, if you come down here, we have the switch and the cable that we need to plug in. Like I said, the master switch and the light should come on. Okay, so from the keys, bring your iPad, press the home button twice, and then you open up your Snappic software, and then your event should be here. Underneath, there's a dial that changes the brightness. If you go on the other side, and there's a brightness. You can't see it on the camera due to the iPhone abilities. And from here, you have the remote. This will turn on the LEDs on the side, and there's multiple colors that you can choose from. So for security measures, we like for you to keep it on you at all times or in the case that's provided. But if you can't do that, place it in here. Just so it's fit in. From here, we're going to do the takedown procedure. What you need is a remote, your keys, and 2 hands. So come from the back, turn down the dial, turn it off. So this remote is very sensitive because this is the receiver, and it doesn't work from the front for some reason. It only works from the sides. From there, turn it off. You come here. Remember what I said about this latch, be careful. Undo the cable, put it back in. Take out the iPad. You can place it right back. Comes out. From there, there's 2 screws on the side, so you have to undo. And then you place them back in your bag so you don't lose them. Bend this back down. Come down here. From here, turn off the master switch. Take out the cable. And then from there, what I like to do, put this back on top. So when I bring this down, it doesn't scratch anything. The reasoning I do this is so it's level, that when you're unscrewing it, you don't bend any of the bolts and stuff like that. So if you come down here, like a car, you do X, X, X. So once you place it down gently, you should have 8 of each color and then 2 extra white for the knobs that go on top. Place those back into your bag. And then we can start putting it back into the case. From here, lift this up. This is better if you have 2 people to help you out, but if you're by yourself, it's totally possible. Come in here. If you come here, there's a little lip that you can grab. Okay? And at the bottom, make sure it's secure. This plate for the bottom plate. And then we grab the piston, place it on top. Then from there you grab your accessories. From here you grab all your accessories. You have 1 iPad, 1 remote, 1 Euro cable, power cable, and about 10 screws. Then you just close it up. And make sure they latch in. If you close it like this, it won't close, but do an extra push. And that's pretty much it.